Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 1. I've already done 2 and 3, so I figured let's do the first one before moving on to 4, and oh my god, right into it. Land, wake up! If you don't get up, you'll be late for school. PET Net News, World 3 crime on the rise. It says the World 3 plan to control the net might be starting. Sleep. You've got mail from Dad, too. Look. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. There should be a comma there. Here's a present for you, it says. There's some battleship data attached. I'm just having a great dream, too. I'll expand the chip data, so check your PET later, okay? And... wow, we start without Megaman in our inventory. But we got our PET, press start to see the chip data and read mail, and our AI navigation program, Megaman.exe. Lan, good morning. Morning, Megaman. If you need to talk to me, just press the L button. Okay, let's get to school. Lan, check your mail again. Whatever. But for doing that, we get Crossgun C, so, yeah. You gotta love how this is a game that starts off with us going to school. Normally, games tend to try and avoid that. Aside from Battle Network and Star Force. And that one section in Legends 2. Morning, Mom. Breakfast is on the table. You have time to eat? Kind of already got a recovered ship, so I'll be good for the day, actually. So let's head on out the door, and hello, Belu. Lan, you're late. Uh-oh. Mela looks grumpy. No one asked you to wait for me. Did you just say something? Come on, let's go. Why do we always have to walk to school together? Silly, because we've always got so much to talk about. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Quiet. Have you heard about the oven accidents? People's ovens have been spitting fire all of a sudden. I bet it's another World 3 virus on the loose. You're just imagining things. Maybe. Well, here we are. Let's get to class. These games seem to have a habit for starting in school. Hi. Ugh. And yeah, I'm pretty much here. We'll pretty much tell you what the PET and net nabbies are. We've already played 2 and 3, so I kind of already know this, and so should you, hopefully, by now. So let's just talk to Dex. I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you. To a net battle! Your wimpy Mega Man against my Gutsman. I heard that net battling isn't allowed, you know. Ah, stuff it. You sure got a big mouth for such a shrimp. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan? Well, I guess... Shrimp? That's no way to talk to a lady. Saved by the bell, mother truckers. Aw, man, class is starting. After class, Lan, be there. I need to get readapted to these voices. And now it's time for our basic tutorial on jacking in and virus fighting. I will say the virus fighting is very similar to Battle Network 2. Which is kind of odd, because for those who were watching this one instead of Battle Network 2 or 3 first, it's probably going to sound weird. But I'll get into that during the first actual battle, because I'm going to be skipping over the tutorial stuff. And I've just been blatantly ignoring the dialogue that's on screen between dialogue and Lan. Dex and Lan. Ah, well. But yeah, press the R button to jack in, blah blah blah. Ugh, that's a really pixely animation. That was about 7 minutes. Anyway, after class, finally. Whew. Wow, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Okay, well, we could do that. What's the big deal? We've been friends since we were kids. That might not make much sense until you talk to the girl she's talking to. So let's go talk to Dex. Well, you got saved by the bell, but now it's time to fight. My Gutsman rocks. I got the latest version yesterday. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Don't be such a crybaby if you lose here. Now, I'm gonna say, Battle Network 1, the HP totals are very low compared to Battle Network onwards. But in Battle Network 1, you're gonna notice the chip code is underneath the chips. You have 3 rows, and when you add chips, first off, you get 5 chips instead of the amount that you have in your sending slot. The chip codes are still effective just on the images, and like in Battle Network 2, you don't have the ability to charge right off the bat. And unlike Battle Network 2 and 3, I actually have an idea for what I want my final folder to be, actually, which is kind of scary. But other than that, the controls are basically the same as they were in Battle Networks 2 and 3, so there's nothing really new here. In fact, it's something kind of old. And Gutsman isn't that hard of a boss, either. It's really just the actual tutorial fight. Although they don't use the boss theme for it, which kind of disappoints me. You just got lucky. Today doesn't count, okay? Sore loser. And we got mail. And this is Dad pretty much telling us about a power-up thing that we'll be getting later on. And class notes, which was pretty much telling you how to jack out and such. I won't be reading every mail, but that's just what happens. But before we go into our house, let's go into our house, I guess. First off, let's jack into this dog house. For some reason I was going to say dog box, I don't know why. And in the... technically it's the top of this area. For some reason I was thinking it was this way, because I remember it being to the northwest. Is our first mystery data, the shotgun Ks. Mystery datas are different in this game. There are green, blue, and purple ones, but the purple ones, while rare, are obtainable from the start. You don't have to unlock them at all. Man, welcome home. A man from Net Safety is checking our home control panel. You heard, right? About the ovens exploding? That's the accident Mela was talking about this morning. Hello. We think a virus might be responsible for the accidents. We're checking every home's control panel just to be safe. I'm glad it didn't happen to us. Don't say that! Never say that! That causes things to happen. Man, go to your room so you won't get in the way. Jeez. Let's get on the net. Wow, and this guy looks familiar, doesn't he? Well, if you played Battle Network 2 and 3 already like I did. And it's kind of weird for me, especially because this is mostly going to be a blind playthrough, aside from stuff I've seen on YouTube. And, instead of saying Jack and Megaman execute, it says Jack and Megaman.exe transmit, which is weird to me. Oh, Megaman. My name is Glide. I'm Land's classmate Yai's NetNavi. One of Yai's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere in the net around here. I have some pressing chores to do, and must return now. Megaman, if you happen to find our program, could you please come by our network? Here, please take this. And we got the @Yai. If you use that at the proper place on the net, you'll be able to access Yai's portrait network. I'll be there. Oh, and if you could keep this matter to yourself, thank you. And, yeah, that's pretty much our first basic quest. We need to find that program, take it to Yai's place, and that @Yai thing is pretty much the passcodes from the later games. Anyway, first actual random battles against the med tools. Like with Battle Network 2 and 3, I'll be showing new encounters only. And med tools are the easiest of all. Cannons, bombs, shotguns, enough will take them out. Although that shockwave chip is something I will be using. And that's me being used to a different game I think I was playing the other day where I actually had to scroll down to do something. That's actually, you know what? It's probably me being used to classic Mega Man. Anyway, in the internet area of this game, well, first off, you have another couple new enemies, the Canodums, and I think they're called Fishies? Canodums can be taken out easily with a mini-bomb, whereas you can take out the Fishies, if I recall that's their name correctly, with any basic sword weapon. They charge at you, but that actually kind of helps you kill them in some circumstances. But the one thing you're going to be noticing about Battle Network 1 in particular, and it's pretty much one of my biggest negatives with the game, is that all of the internet areas look well, they have this basic design to them. This blue, lighter blue, and gold background. Unlike Battle Network 2 onwards, where each area would have its own look. But, too well. This is a 2001 game. And it's the first game of the series. It has the excuse. Anyway, over here is actually Yai's homepage. I didn't want to activate this until later, but in case you don't know, this is actually my first complete playthrough. I might know where I'm going and such, but that's because I've seen this on YouTube. So I don't know these maps yet. Oh well, but we get 1,000 zenny there, and here's our first net trader. The HP memories increase your HP by 20. Power-ups you can put into any stat that you have in your Megaman menu, and that is honestly very useful. I'm gonna buy an HP memory for now. I'm not gonna be getting all the HP memories. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can because I know you need a certain percentage of them in power-ups to progress in the game. But other than that, yeah. Anyway, the program that we want to find is actually right here. Lamb, this must be the lost program. Oh wow, I was going really quickly. But now that we've talked to him, we can go find Glide in Yai's portrait homepage desktop thing. Yeah, I just realized the IE logos in the background. That kind of scares me. Hi, Glide. Ah, you found our program. Where is it? Okay, got it. Thank you. Please take this as a reward. And we got Spreader Eye. It's not that useful. Hey, cool. Let's go see if Mom has finished making us a snack. Now, there is one thing I want to get in this area before we jack out, and that's that little mystery data right there, because that's going to be rather important. And as for Glide himself, I can confirm as of now, I forget if I did this in Battle Network 2 or 3, but he is based off a character from Legends 2. But right there we got to recover 30, which is kind of good at this point in the game, actually. Also, people who watch my Battle Networks 2 and 3 Let's Plays will realize that in the net, our life bar is in the top corner. I'm not going to say that. That's your mom. What could be wrong? Let's go. I'm up. Whoa! Fire. Huh? But it was just repaired! Apparently it was fixed, but now it's on fire! Megaman, let's check in. Maybe it's a bug or virus or something. Leave it to me. I'll get more into why the health bar isn't in the corner next part. I'm gonna need to get used to doing all these voices again, though, holy. Megaman? Yeah. The other program is here, but something's wrong. Be careful. If a virus comes out, I'll send chip data. Roger that. But with that, I'm gonna need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 1, we're gonna be going to the oven computer. See you guys then.